Okay. I've got an idea. I think they might do a particular strategy to test my leading. So... That's too hard. I'm honestly not sure what's right. This might end up being incorrect. We'll have to see. It's just with the last one, really. Like, I feel like my lead was pretty set in stone. But it depends what they have in the back. Yeah, nice. I like it, I respect it. I think this is how you do it. I think it's something like this. Because I think they have to Dynamax turn 1. And I think they're going to know what the threat is. Oh, they didn't. Wow. That's interesting. I wondered if they were going to double up turn 1, but maybe the speed tiers are mixed. Maybe they don't know what the speed tier is. I was actually really expecting a double up there. That's my bad. Okay, that works out, I guess. Okay, that's a one-shot. That kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. Still not the end of the world, though. It does suck that we wasted a turn of Dynamax there, honestly. I thought they'll try and double up on the Reshi, because Reshi could have knocked out, but I'm guessing they're thinking about a Wing Con at the end. For a particular way of switching around. Maybe I just go for the obvious here. There's a chance that Dragapult just protects her. It might even be Kyogre maxing, honestly. It is, yeah. So it's probably a Dragon Dance and maybe max Water. I'm not sure on the speed tiers, honestly. I might get knocked out here, though. It's a pretty nice play, though. I definitely get punished for not doubling here. Because I think I get knocked out now. Unless this isn't to, Oh, hang on. Oh, no, it isn't Rilla. It doesn't knock out, though. I think we trade. Which might actually be good. We'll have to see. Thank you for the follow. Sorry, I can't really look at the chat right now since I'm in focus mode, but whoever that was, thank you so much for the follow. Then again, we survived, so getting Woodhammer here is actually pretty good. This might knock out, actually. We'll see. It doesn't, it's just short. Oh, that kind of sucks. It's okay, though. That could have gone worse. We also know the Kyogre is definitely faster than the Reshiram, which isn't surprising, to be fair. Yeah, I expected a double up turn 1, so that was really the main mistake I made. And when I did there, I felt like it was the only real counterplay to it. Dynamaxing Ogre made sense, though. Now it depends what they have in the bag. This is still very winnable if they have Ferrothorn, though. We did bring Thundurus, so that's cool. Kind of forces a fake out here. I think this turn's always a trade, right? No reason not to double up. I could max Flare, but I'm not sure if it will actually KO. I really do want to max Flare, though. I think it might be overkill. I don't think we live. I don't think we live even with AV. And we know that they're faster. This should knock out. Depends what's in the back. I'm hoping it's Ferrothorn, but judging by how they've played this, it's a good chance that it's not. Might still be in this, surprisingly. It is Ferrothorn, that's really good for us. Now the question is, do they protect or not? Ideally we want to get this call correct. I don't know if it necessarily matters. I feel like we just go for the blue flare here regardless. If they protect, then well done, but I think I do this and then protect the next turn. Ah, nice. Okay, that's good for us. And it's a one-shot. I think we still win. Purely because I managed to knock out that turn. And they made a read that I protect, which was nice, but I got the call on them. I think I win. I think I just win. See how many turns? I think it's the last turn of Grassy, right? I mean, it doesn't really matter. If it's the last turn, then I guess I protect to get the extra recovery. Unless, like, the play is just to do as much damage as possible. I do have Reflect up, so they can only Snarl right now. Yeah, I think I'm just need to attack as much as possible. I think I'm guaranteed to win eventually. Yeah, that's actually a lot of damage. Like, I've got Citrus as well, so in the end game, this actually works out for me, I think. We both have Citrus berries. I think I don't want to run the timer. I think it favors me if we just play it out, and I can get special defense drops as well, so I should be guaranteed to win. Also, because I'm Citrus berry, which is kind of funny. But yeah, I'm glad that I went with my gut and thought that would bring Parathorn. Like, my entire prep was that they would potentially lead it, but keeping Reshiram alive was really good. I'm also glad that I guarded the first turn, even though it didn't work out, because it covered the double up, which I thought could have come out of them. Especially with Ferrothorn in the back. It's really what I expected. It didn't work out, but we still played it well. I think... Yeah, now they're playing timer, which is totally what they should be doing right now. I totally respect that. We should still be guaranteed to win, though. I don't think there's enough time to stall me. The game was quite quick. Because now I'm doing more damage than they can deal back. I think they must have timed out and accidentally not inputted Snarl. But either way, Citrus Berry secures me the win. Just gotta play it out. Cool. Alright. So that's a 1-0. Good start. Alright. So now the question is, how are they going to mix it up? That is what we've got to think to ourselves. How are they going to get around what I did? Don't necessarily like that though. I feel like this is still good. I don't think they bring Ferrothorn in this game now. But I still think... I think they have to bring Grimmsnarl. And then we'll just end up in one of those awkward Grimmsnarl mirrors. Pretty sure, right? Nah, okay. Interesting. Let's try this. It's not burn Nocturnes just yet. Okay, yeah, looks like that was a decent call. Because now they might go for Phantom to try and play around, right? Okay, no, they went for Darts again. That's fine, though. But now we should live this bout, and now we get both screens up. Yeah. That's awesome. The thing is, Kyogre really can't risk Dynamaxing, I don't think, because there's always the threat of Rillaboom in the back. I know they have Incineroar, but they still take so much damage, especially now I have Light Screen secured. So, let's see how this does. And let's see if they play around it. If they Phantom Force here, then well done. Ah, no Dynamax. Interesting. That's still a lot of damage, honestly. That's not bad. Spout. Okay. I still think that's technically favoured for them, though. But we do have both screens, so that might help. I think they have to bring Incineroar out now. But that's okay. Because if they bring it out now, then I can slow pivot Thundurus in later, potentially. And that will help. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I think they're pressured to Dynamax right now. I'm pretty sure this is safe. I don't think I necessarily want to do Fake Out, because obviously if they do a random Dynamax read, that's really bad. So I don't necessarily want to get hit by it. So I'll just choose to be patient instead. Let's see if it works out. Yeah, makes sense, because that always stops me from doing my move, and then you do that into Yoshi, yeah. And I'm pretty sure you're always going to want to attack Reshi here, because of Ferrothorn in the back. So, I suspect this is the best play. Incineroar can't knock me out. They have to do a double-up read. But it won't stop me from wood hammering, so I feel like they have to go into the Reshiram here. Because it stops me from doubling up into the Kyogre and knocking it out. They still should take about half damage from wood hammer. And this way I have Reshiram at the end, so I might be able to use it versus Ferrothorn. Oh, they switched. Yeah. That's... Oh, they have Zapdos, okay. So, slightly different endgame. I guess there wasn't as much pressure on Reshi being up, but I didn't know that. Might have been better to preserve Thundurus. Oh wait, Thundurus is still alive. Okay, I actually didn't expect that. That's actually really good. Okay, now the question is, are they going to protect or not? I could in theory Wild Charge, but it's a very hard read to make. There's a chance they switch Instant in here, which would be terrible, but I don't think there's much counterplay. Just gotta wait. I've just gotta be patient. That's really good damage, honestly. I think the only issue is if Zapdos is max speed. Oh, Max Lightning. That was really smart. Well done. That was a really nice play. I guess that means it was in my best interest to Wild Charge. Because now I lose terrain. The only counterplay was switching out Rilla. Or just attacking. But even then, I don't think Woodhammer would have knocked out. Still, with rain down, there's a chance I can dodge. Yeah, I guess I can dodge Hurricane. They can also protect their Kyogre if they want to. I suspect they might do that. Because there's a lot of pressure on the Kyogre slide, isn't there? I could try and double protect. That would save me from getting Hurricaned. Since I highly suspect Kyogre's going to protect her. Although, no, I think I've got to rely on the dodge, right? I think that's the only out. I know the switch was coming, but I don't know if there's much I could really done about it. I did kind of read this correctly, and also this is the way they reset the weather. I think they always win, because they can Origin Pulse now. I have to be faster than Zapdos. Okay, we don't know now. Also, that was trying to bait out Protect, which makes sense. We got the call correct, but it doesn't really matter. Now they can Hurricane as much as they want. They can either switch in Hurricane, or they can Fake Out and Hurricane. And it's pretty safe and guaranteed, honestly. There's no way they switch in Kyogre here. I mean, they could, and then they could attack Rillaboom, I guess. I think Blue Flare should knock out if they're fast, right? Then I protect Boom. I don't think this Mala's low. They probably Fake Out and then attack into Rilla, right? Yeah. Okay, so I think the only problem here is they can still stay in and maybe flinch. I could double protect, but it doesn't really matter. I still don't think I can win even with the double protect. Nice, that secures it. That was a nice play. Well done. There was a lot of pressure on me reading correctly there. They can just flare blitz as well. That's an option too. I went for parting shot though. That's the safest way of getting the Kyogre in. And now they can just go for Hurricane and attack. It's pretty much absolutely guaranteed. Okay. I think that's GG now, right? I do kind of want to see the calcs, though. I want to see how much I take from Water Spout. You never know, it might be useful. Let's just see how much the damage does. Like, that should knock out, right? How much does this roughly do? Yeah, we take that. We should KO that, but Hurricane will win. Yeah, the main issue with this match was taking too much damage at the start. They played very well around me waiting for their Dynamax because we were essentially like going, okay, you Dynamax, right? And then they're like, oh no, I'm not going to Dynamax, you Dynamax, right? And we kind of, essentially, he won the whole mind game there, so... He got the better of me on the opening. So that was nice. Go on, Hurricane me. There's no way I can knock out the Zapdos. I'm like -3. But it's alright, we got a game through. Hey, thank you very much. We are 1-1 in the set at the moment, but I'm learning. I'm learning more about the team. All right. All right. All right. All right. I think I know how to do this. Bring it on. Good luck. have to have a side threat. I think this is how you do it. Hard choice though. They might mix up the lead too. Yeah, okay. Still sticking. Just in case. I think Incineroar's coming in, but I feel like I have to glide. Because I don't want to have to be forced, like if I protect, which I want to do. Still feel like I take too much. Ah, okay. We still get a lot of damage on them though. It's not the worst, arguably. They can only target one, really. Okay. Maybe they're going to get rid of Terrarium. Maybe that's the plan. But still good damage. Hopefully this is all targeted into Rilla. Because if they target Rilla next turn as well, that actually might put us at an advantage. If it's targeted Grim though, that's arguably bad. Maybe they thought I was going to protect though. Okay, this isn't too bad. That could have been worse. Thing is, I know they have Will-O-Wisp, but I feel like I might not have a choice. Ah, this is already 1+ for Thunder Wave, isn't it? On Grimmsnarl. It really is a plus. There's a good chance they max guard this, but they've not showcased that they've played defensively yet, so I'm gonna try and force it out of them. Or maybe they just go for Will-O-Wisp. But either way, I feel like this is the best thing I can do, really. They might just try and attack. Yeah, they hit it. I felt like I didn't really have much of a choice, though. I felt like I had to go for this. I didn't really have a better play. And, like, switching's kind of bad as well, to be honest. At least we got the light screen up. Maybe we should have airstreamed. I think they're gonna protect Kyogre. Switch and protect. Okay, we kind of got a half read on this. Still not ideal though. And the airstream helped too, actually. Having Incineroar on the back actually helps us a lot, I think. Blow. Nah, Grimstock can't ever really outspeed. Still think I can double up though. And I'll do this just in case. I know I can win the endgame if I keep Reshiram up. If they switch to Dragapult, that's still okay. Because we hit them with a Spirit Break, which is actually good damage. Oh, they go Incineroar, okay, that's really good. I think this is the best chance to bring it in, honestly. I respect them bringing it in now. I've got to kind of ignore Ferrothorn for a little bit. But Max Knuckles kind of nice here. Kind of negates the damage a little bit. The only thing is I've got to keep Thundurus up for a very long time now. But thankfully, like, Ferrothorn takes a while to actually get started. So that's nice at least. So this is going to be a hard game. Let's leech seed into Grim, right? Yeah, that's fine. I'm probably ignoring that for a while anyway. I feel like they arguably have to fake out here. I guess they could switch Port in, but it's kind of a risk. I feel like they've kind of been forced to make a certain play here. They did fake out. Okay, so this is the best capitalization I could have done, really. Yeah, they're signing defense, but that doesn't really matter. Question is now, what's more of a threat? If I knock them both out, I'm pretty sure I lose. I think this is the best I can do. I've got to just ignore Ferrothorn for a little bit. Wait, I'm really surprised they did that. Because that's a lot of free damage that I'm throwing onto them now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure now they are actually quite threatened. And they have to switch. Because I can arguably Blue Flare, unless they call it. They might do. I feel like Blue Flare's still kind of the safest play. The only real switching is Kyogre. And also, maybe I'm in their head and they think I'm going to keep predicting, so I might be able to get away with this one. We'll see. Maybe they are up for sacking Ferrothorn as well at this point. Incineroar's not really a switch in. Like, Incineroar still takes a lot from this. Okay, they stayed in. I think I get a double knockout here. As long as I hit Blue Flare. We do, thank God. Okay, that's good. Okay, well, that's a good start. That's a really good start. I'm pretty sure they don't have enough health to win out on the Kyogre, yeah. I think I've won. That was really freaking difficult though. I think I'm in a favourable position right now. But Jesus, this match hurt my brain. I have to think so far ahead there. Like, the fly play as well honestly saved me because they had to commit to it. They had to commit to attacking. But I was thinking really far ahead, so... okay, so now I'm just playing really safe. So I'm just protecting. If Thundurus doesn't get knocked out, then I'm faster than the Kyogre and I can threaten it. If it gets knocked out, then I switch it to Grim and Scary Face the next turn. And the Incineroar can't do enough to the Reshiram to win out. So I'm pretty sure I've got this guaranteed. Yeah. And now you just attack, but it's fine. Thundurus gets knocked out by Burn, but that's okay. There's no amount of damage negation that can stop this from working. So... This is actually the first Kyogre team I've fought the entire tournament, by the way. I'm glad that Thundurus has finally been taken off the bench. Like, I haven't used Thundurus the entirety of day one, because it was mainly there for the Kyogre matchup, but I faced no Kyogre, so... It was dead weight until this match. It actually proved itself here. I still wish I had a Lecky, though. I feel like a Lecky would have done a lot better. The speed tier is just really nice on it, and it's not scared. Yeah. Whew. That was a hard game.